Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. It's good to be with you. The title of this video is What is Truth? But I'm not going to be talking much about what is truth. It's only a question that can be answered at a later date, and I'll tell you what I mean by all that in a moment. I just want to talk about two other things before I get to what is truth and why that's important. Um, I just want to talk about. I'm doing these videos. I did 3 videos. I'm doing them again because the quality of the sound was bad, and I've been able to fiddle around with the computer and get the sound better. So the 3 videos I pulled off. This is going to be the 3 videos in one. Okay. Um, First of all, it's good to let your hair down. I went to a party yesterday. I didn't know it was going to be a party. I went to a family member's birthday party. Was only going to be there for about half an hour, drop a present off. Next thing I know, DJ comes, music's on. Thing is, there was 9 women and 2 blokes, and it was me and my brother, and my brother disappeared, so it was me with 9 women dancing in the kitchen. I only drank Diet Coke, but I danced away till about 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get in till about half 1 in the morning, but it was just nice to let your hair down and just chill out. So that was good. The second thing is about forgiveness. I've learned recently the need to forgive. There's some Christians who I was bitter at and angry with. God has put his finger on and made me realise I need to forgive. So that's been good. I've asked the Lord to help me to forgive, and I felt a lot better, a lot more peace. So it's good not to hold on to grudges and things like that. And then thirdly, I was asked by the Global Atheism to have a debate and discussion on what is truth, and he said let me know when that is, and we were scheduled to do it in 2 weeks' time, or 2 or 3 weeks' time. But I'm going to be quite busy um, later next week, and it's going to be for a while. So I've PM'd you, Global Atheism, on Skype, and I've asked is it possible to do it this Wednesday. So just let me know if you're up for debating and discussion. I really look forward to it. The conversation that I had with you in private was really, really good. I got a lot of respect for you. For me, my career on YouTube is basically effectively over. I feel that it was a time of my life where I went through a difficult period in my life, and YouTube was a way of dealing with that. And I don't need to use YouTube to deal with whatever I need to deal with. And what I wanted to achieve was to expose what I think is militant atheism, and I think I've done that. Because ironically my freedom of speech was taken away from me. And whether people don't believe me or not, I don't care. That's what I believe, that's what I know the truth is, and that's all that matters to me. And in future there'll be 1 or 2 people, it's only one person, who will understand what I was getting at and realise the truth of what I was saying. And I'll just leave it at that. But that doesn't stop me from talking to people like you, Global Atheism, because there are many, many good atheists out there, and you can't tar people with the same brush. I go to various universities and I meet lots of atheists, and 95% of them are really nice people. And I've had some great discussions and dialogue and debate with them. So I know that I think maybe a lot of this militant atheism is fueled by anonymity on the internet, the fact that people can stay anonymous, people, so you can't track them when they do things to you and stuff like that. So I think maybe that's part of the problem online. But I know that for me, it's just not worth going on anymore because of the hassle that one has had from these groups. So I'm definitely out of the picture because of that, really. But I did give you my word to talk with you, and I want to keep that word. So I'd like to debate and discuss with you on Wednesday evening, if it's possible. If you're busy, that's okay. But I can't do it on Thursday or Friday because I'm going to be busy from Thursday onwards. And I need a day or two to do a bit of preparation. I want to study some more stuff on pragmatism. Um, so I hope Wednesday's amicable to you. I've been polite by messaging you on Skype first before I made this video. And I look forward to the discussion. I really, really do. So I'll leave it at that. I hope it's just me and you. I don't mind some of your people coming on afterwards, after the show. I don't mind Ozzy and Dropout if they want to come on the show. Yeah, so, but I'd rather it just be you and your guys, your regular guys, and if we could leave out these people who've been gunning after me, because I don't want to talk to them, okay? But I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to talk to your guys. I don't mind talking to Dropout and Ozzy if they wanted to come. Yeah, two guys that I really like are Dustin Segers and Peterson. Is it Jason Peterson or Pearson or whatever? The two good guys. If you could get them to come on, that would be great. After the show or after we've talked, I don't know. I think that would make a really good conversation. So yeah, so the offer's there anyway if you want to do that. If it can't be on Wednesday, I understand. If we're going to do it, we'd have to do it in about 2, 3, maybe 4 months time. Okay. So there we are. So what is truth? See you around and hope we can have a dialogue and discussion. Alright mate, take care and thanks for the chat private, I really appreciated that. It meant a lot to me. It kind of, well, kind of makes you feel there are some decent atheists out there. Alright, take care.